Hi and Assalamualaikum to Dr. Siti Aisyah binti Idrus. My name Nur Afifah binti Saiful Musri with matrix number 289817, and this is my slide presentations during my 6-month internship at Eagle Ranch Resort, Port Dickson. Eagle Ranch Resort located at Port Dickson, Negeri Sembilan, and the resort use a western theme resort like cowboy style. And during my 6-month internships, I was located at two departments, which is kitchen department and also food and beverages department. Eagle Ranch Resort missions using Eagle word itself. E to excel in service and products. A to always do the best. G to have good customer relations. L to be loyal to stakeholder. And E to have I for detail. Next, we move to the visions. Eagle Ranch Resort visions is to provide a unique ranch experience with exciting and challenging activities for everyone. There are a few products and service offered at Eagle Ranch Resort, which is accommodations, food and beverages outlets, function rooms, and also recreations and team buildings activities. One of the attractions accommodations at Eagle Ranch Resort was TP Room. TP Room uses a red Indian style, and this is the most affordable rooms at Eagle Ranch Resort. Next, Lock Dome is very suitable for the team building guests, especially for students group. Kampung House also one of the attraction for guests because it use a Malay village style, and also it's located above the Oasis pool. There were three main food and beverage outlet, which is Watering Hole, Melting Pot, and also the Barrel. Watering Hole is a bar restaurant which guests can come and enjoy the a la carte menu with some alcohol drink. And the Melting Pot is a buffet restaurant that can feed until 70 guests at one time, and this is the mostly used for daily meals. And the Barrel is a banquet hall that can fit until 200 people at one time. It is usually used for corporate dinner and military gathering, which is a large event. For meeting and seminar, Eagle Ranch Resort prepare 4 function room. Crossroad 1, 2, and 3 are the smaller rooms, which can fit 40 until 90 guests at one time. Meanwhile, Horseshoe Hall is the largest hall that can fit until 300 people. This forum can use for trainings, conference, and also workshop. Next, guests that come to Eagle Ranch Resort can enjoy many activities such as horse riding, archery, and also paintball. More than that, the resort also organizes team building activities such as ice breaking, obstacle activities, and also treasure hunt. And these team building activities makes Eagle Ranch Resort is a popular choice among schools, universities, and other companies. Next, we move to the SWOT analysis for Eagle Ranch Resort. One of the strengths for Eagle Ranch Resort is a Western theme resort that make it out of stands from other modern resorts outside. And for the weakness, from my opinion, is aging facilities. As an example, the resort still use old school padlock and the physical key. More than that, there are some facilities are old and need some renovation. There are also many opportunities for the resorts. One of them is corporate demand. Corporate demand means the resort can attract the corporate groups such as universities, schools, and also the other organizations to do the team building activities, and also can take the camp package. But they also can Eagle Ranch Resort can face the threats. One of the threats for them is a high employee turnover. During my 6-month internship at Eagle Ranch Resort, I observed that the employee turnover is high, which can affect the service quality. In the kitchen department, I assist the chef with the food preparation for buffets and also for the banquets. Other than that, I also learned about the hygiene and safety practices in handling food. Other than that, the most important responsibilities at the kitchen department was stock management. Stock management means where I help to monitor the inventory about the raw materials and raw ingredients, and also I need to inform the chef when the supplies were running low. Other than that, also I was introduced about the pest control practices at the Eagle Kitchen, which is once per month, and learn about the buffet setups, which this can give me a deeper understanding about the kitchen operation. So this is the highlight video during my kitchen department internship, which the first one is a cooking rice video. At the cooking rice video, I learned a new knowledge from the chef Amran, which is how to measure the water with the rice perfectly when we cook the rice at a large quantity. And for the second video is I was cleaning the mise en place chiller, which the mise en place chiller is to place the breakfast condiments, uh, like nasi lemak condiments, porridge condiments, noodle soup condiments, and also some of a la carte menu condiments, which can make the chef easy to cook the a la carte menu quickly. And the third video was me doing the dessert preparations for the buffet group menu. And from the menu, we can see that I need to use the glove when touch the real food, and this is me cutting the puddings and jelly and cut into the cube size, follow with the gas pack. And after I cutting the jelly and the puddings, I need to decorate it with some pandan leaf on top of the pudding, and also with the cocktail fruits. And the last steps is I need to wrap the pudding or jelly securely and place it into the chiller before serve at the buffet line. After the kitchen department, I go to the food and beverage department, which is my main task is to involve with the guest handling, restaurant service, and also the banquet functions. I also was responsible for setting up the tables, taking order, serving food for the guests, especially at the restaurant service. More than that, I also assist in a banquet setup, such as for corporate event, which is required for a proper table arrangement, such as a classroom style arrangement and also the theatre style arrangements at a function room. And through all of this experience, I can gain the confidence to interact more with the guests and also learn the importance of how to providing the excellent service for the guests. Next, we move to my highlight video in food and beverage department. Here, the first video is me doing the napkin holding at watering hole for VIP dinner event. And the shape for the napkin holding was the seashell napkin, and I did it for 30 napkin by myself. And for the next video, I was doing the hot latte for customer, also at watering hole. Here, I learned how to use the grain coffee machines, the measurement of the coffee, and how to froth the milk in a perfect form for latte. More than that, I learned the difference between the latte and the cappuccino, which is the latte use less foam than cappuccino foam. During my 6 month internship, I encountered some several challenges. And one of the major problems was manpower shortage and also the high turnover of employees, which this problem can affect the flow of the smooth operations. And another issue was food wastage, especially during the buffet service when some of the dishes and some of the menu were overproduced by the kitchen. The third problem was the delay in replenishing food at the buffet line. This problem is come from the FMB department, which the late replacement the buffet can get the guest dissatisfactions, and this is the real problem that I understand that the real challenges faced in the hospitality industry. To address the issues, the management applied of some several strategies. As an example, the staff were often assigned to multitask and rotate between the department to overcome the manpower shortage. So, to reduce the food wastage problems, the kitchen also prepare dish in a smaller batch with the chef instructions and only replenish when necessary. Meanwhile, to solve the delay in a buffet line, one of the staff was assigned to monitor the buffet all the times, and this can make the guests more satisfactions. And from all of this experience, I learned that when I work in a hospitality sector, I need to have the teamwork, flexibility, and also the effective communication that can engaging more with the guest satisfaction. From my internship journey, I gained many personal and also many professional lessons. For example, I improve my communication skills by always interacting with the guests and also my colleagues. Other than that, I also became more multifunctional staff as I often had to cover both the buffet line and also I need to cover the restaurant at the same time, especially at the peak hours. And this internship was also a significant educational process for me, where I apply the classroom knowledge that I learned at University Utara Malaysia, such as food productions and also the service styles into the real practices in a hospitality industry. So overall, I became more disciplined, adaptable, and I can get more confident to handling the responsibilities. And this can help me to be more good staff in future to be in a hospitality industry. To make the conclusions, my 6 months internship at Eagle Ranch Resort has been meaningful and a valuable journey for me. since was my first time to work in hospitality industry. I also had the opportunity to learn from the both kitchen department and also F&B department, which it gave me the real exposure to both, which is back of the house and also front of the house operations. Even I face challenges such as a manpower shortage and guest complaints. This experience is very helped me to grow and develop more important skills for me, especially for my future career in hospitality industry. Last but not least, I am really grateful to Dr. Siti Aisyah to be my supervisor from UUM, and also to my colleagues, my internship friends that helped me a lot at the Eagle Ranch Resort. And the most important is at University Utara Malaysia for this opportunity for me. That's all from me. Wish me luck and thank you. Assalamualaikum. This is not for Dr. Siti Aisyah, my supervisor at University Utara Malaysia. I finished my intern on 6 September 2025, which is I have claim hour for 13 days, including my annual leave and public holiday. However, I still get the last allowance as practicum student until 19 September 2025.